What's going on YouTube? It's me, Mr. Juicer, it's your boy Trick Guy, and welcome back to the channel. And today, we're reacting to the biggest game show cheaters ever caught. I'm excited. And how the fuck was they cheating on game shows? I'm real curious. But without further ado, let's get straight to the video.
A good game show is a well-oiled million-dollar machine, built to ensure both fun and fairness. But with tons of cash on the line, some contestants just can't resist the urge to find a way to beat or cheat the system and win big. Here are a few of the biggest game show cheaters in history, or at least the ones who were caught. Charles Ingram. Who Wants to Be a Millionaire really wants contestants to win, since it's just good TV to see a regular Joe get rich. Even with multiple lifelines available to contestants for especially difficult trivia questions, that just wasn't enough for disgraced Army Major Charles Ingram, who appeared in the British edition of the show in 2001. According to Vice, Ingram stationed two people in the audience, his wife Diana and his friend Taekwon Widok, both former contestants. As he carefully read off each of the four multiple-choice answers out loud, he'd listen for a cough, which was allegedly a signal from his plants as to which answer was the correct one. Using this...
What? Yo, that's crazy. Are you serious? That's smart as fuck, though.
Ridiculous method pioneered by cheating high school students.
But like,
Ingram actually won the $1 million grand prize.
But like, bro, how like them coughs? You just got to get suspicious. Like at once, you're like, damn, bitch, like it ain't even winter. Like, what you coughing for? Like, how are you sick? Like, what the fuck? Like, how are you sick? Like, what?
The scheme was ultimately discovered, and all three were found guilty of, quote, procuring the execution of a valuable security by deception, or in simpler terms, fraud. All three received suspended prison sentences and were fined a combined total of £55,000, which Charles allegedly never paid.
Wow,
Ingram was also stripped of his title by the Army Board after 17 years of service. As if that weren't enough bad karma.
They took his shit. What? They took his shit. They took his shit.
Charles Ingram later slipped on an apple while mowing his lawn and cut off 3 of his toes.
What?
Sorry, Charlie. Adriana Albania.
Wait, what the fuck? How you slip on an apple? First of all, why you just got loose apple? Why you just got loose apple slices in your yard? First of all, nigga. Secondly, how you cut off your toes? Like how was you? What? I don't understand. Alright, bro, but that's crazy. He really cheated.
In
like
2014,
that. And they took his
Adriana
fucking army
Albania appeared on Pasa Palabra.
The only thing he's wanted his whole
Albania's
life.
blatant cheating scheme occurred during a segment where she had to listen to song clips and identify the name and performer. The game had barely started when the host and other contestants noticed that she kept looking at a phone she had hidden in her lap. She'd been using the music identification app Shazam. She was called out on it right on the show, but everyone just laughed it off. The host, Christian Galvez, even said that she deserved a special prize for cheating so brazenly. A few days later, Albania made her intentions clear, saying, "No one told me that I could not cheat. You also have to understand that it was to help someone else."
Bitch, I shouldn't have to say that. What do you mean? What do you mean? That's like me, bro. That's the same thing with a test. If I go cheat in a test and I get caught, I can't just say, well, you didn't say I couldn't cheat. Like, nigga, you should know that. Like, come on now. That's a shitty excuse.
Khaled AlKhattany,
oh, yeah, this
Millionaire
like
Hot Seat, is an Australian spin-off of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. And in 2014, a cocky 19-year-old law student named Khaled AlKhattany appeared on the show and racked up winnings of $100,000.
Oh, where's the cellophane? Where's the cellophane?
What's that?
I want the cellophane.
No, I only get that for $2.50, mate. You don't get the cellophane.
After the show aired, he told the media that he cheated. Well, sort of. Saying, "I didn't play the game, I played the man." Huh? According to AlKhattany, he claimed to nail correct answers to the questions not through knowledge, but by watching the body language of host Eddie McGuire as he read off the multiple choice possibilities. Admitting, if you look at it, you see me working Eddie McGuire. I'm reading every single subtle thing about his face.
Well, so that's not really...
He also watched the studio audience behind McGuire.
That's not really
which choice
cheating.
made their faces light up. In the end, AlKhattany got to keep his money because utilizing a poker strategy for a game
that ain't really cheating.
When asked about his plans for his winnings,
that's just strategy.
Quote, "I didn't win anything.
That's smart.
I earned it."
That's smart as hell.
Terry Neese.
That's smart as hell.
The Price is Right seems like a difficult game.
That ain't cheating. I'll let you slide on that one. That was fire.
Retail price of items.
That was
never
fire.
seemed to be anywhere near what you'd see in an actual retail store. So when Terry Nese put in a bid of $23,743 during a showcase showdown in 2008 and hit the prize's retail price exactly, it defied all the odds. How'd he do it?
Hasn't happened since 72 or 73. Right in the nose.
He got that
Esquire's
shit right
profile
exactly.
of Nese revealed his secrets. The man is an analytical genius. Nese has been both an expert blackjack player and an award-winningly accurate meteorologist.
I'm Terry Nese. You may be better off sitting at home roasting your nuts on an open fire than going out on the roads tomorrow.
Nese told Esquire that he and his wife recorded episodes of The Price is Right every day for 4 months, then memorized the prices of all the items the show used, and frequently reused in the Showcase Showdown segment. From there, it was just basic math.
Wow.
It wasn't even a new strategy.
How did you settle on 2140?
I seen that on there last week, and that was the exact price. I know that's what it is. I seen it. I watch you every day.
Host Drew Carey floated another theory. In the audience during the taping was Ted Slauson, a regular price attendee and one-time contestant who had also amassed an encyclopedic memory of showcase prices. Carey and show producers seem to think that Slauson colluded with Nese and used hand signals to tell him the perfect price.
Ooh, okay.
An allegation that both men deny. Nese got to keep his winnings because despite their suspicions, the show couldn't prove he did anything wrong, other than being really good at math.
Get those nerds! Nerds! Nerds!
Carilla Barbecue.
Who? Your last name Barbecue.
Food truck Carilla Barbecue was eliminated from the Great Food Truck Race, a reality show.
What kind of name is that?
In which
What kind of last name is that?
$50,000. The team with the lowest sales gets eliminated. Hence, Carilla's desperate, if
And
not
like
ill-conceived
barbecue,
attempt
that can
at
be
staying
like,
alive
you
with some
know,
bogus profit.
you got to pick that. That ain't no common. That ain't no last name niggas have. You know,
It was
you
clear
got to get that
you put
change. That motherfucking.
$2,700 of your own money in the till.
The owners of the Korean-Mexican fusion truck maintain their innocence. Gets eliminated.
I was too
Three
worried
chefs
about the
compete for a
barbecue
grand prize of $50,000. The team with the lowest sales gets eliminated. Hence, Carilla's desperate, if not ill-conceived attempt at staying alive with some bogus profit.
Unfortunately, one of you guys tried to cheat. It was clear that you put $2,700 of your own money in the till.
The owners of the Korean-Mexican fusion truck maintain their innocence, despite a confidentiality agreement that barred them from speaking out in too much detail. Food Network originally only said that the team was eliminated from the show after making, quote, an unfortunate decision. It wasn't until a 2016 interview with KoreanAmericanStory.org that Carilla Barbecue owner Eddie Song finally cleared up what really happened. Apparently, the team decided to get creative when facing the challenge of not being able to sell meat while competing in Memphis. Song and his crew, quote, formed a little partnership with one of the top Memphis-style barbecue joints and ended up selling empty tortillas and sending the customers elsewhere to get free meat. Ultimately, they bent the rules and got busted. The 21 Gang. While most game show cheats are simply over-eager rogue contestants, the scandal surrounding the 1956 game show 21 involved the show's producers and served as the basis for the 1994 movie Quiz Show. According to Charles Van Doren's New Yorker account of the scandal, producers Al Friedman, Jack Barry, and Dan Enright colluded with contestants Herb Stempel and Charles Van Doren in some carefully choreographed high-stakes game show drama. After around 6 weeks of coach winning for Stempel, the show saw a dip in ratings, possibly due to the unlikable nature of the quirky New York postal clerk. Enter Charles Van Doren, a handsome English professor from Columbia University and the son of a prominent poet. He was similarly coached, and after some staged episodes that ended in ties, Van Doren eventually overtook Stempel. Both contestants walked away with a bunch of cash and ratings were up. Win-win, right? Wrong. No one believed Stempel's claims about the plague of game show fixing until a notebook full of future quiz answers was found on the set of a completely different game show. Stempel testified to a grand jury, which eventually led to congressional hearings and an amendment to the Communications Act of 1934, making it officially illegal to fix quiz shows. It didn't much matter because the networks were so spooked that they abruptly canceled many of their primetime game shows anyway.
We're looking for nuts now. We're looking for nuts. Nuts!
Thanks for watching. Click the looper icon to subscribe to our YouTube channel.
All right,
Plus check out all this cool.
That's crazy. All these bitch ass cheating ass niggas. All these bitch ass cheating ass niggas, man. Yeah, man. These niggas are wild. I mean, the one with the dude, he said he read his body language. That wasn't cheating. that was just fire. That was strategy. That was fire as fuck, if you ask me. That's the end of the video, y'all. If y'all enjoyed it, don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe. It's me, boy Trey God, and I'm gone. Peace.